분데스리가 슈투트가르트 대 보훔 TVN 스포츠.
Been at this game for a long time, man. That's what I keep telling myself. The worst things have already happened.
Yeah, worst thing already happened.
I really ain't felt no pressure, no nervousness yet, just adrenaline and excitement.
Yeah. Then put them gloves on, see that UFC on that back of the gloves.
All I need to hear is y'all boys screaming at me, I'll be good to go.
Yeah.
My adrenaline's gonna go through the roof.
Yeah.
I made my professional debut in 2012. I signed with a management company at the time, and they called me and they said, we have an offer for you to fight on the final Strike Force. So I stepped up on a 10-day notice, fought Pat Healy, gave him a super tough fight, ended up losing a decision. Sean Shelby came to the back after that, asked me how would I like to come fight in the UFC. So I'm like, I would love that.
Kurt Hollabaugh!
Wound up going to the UFC.
And here we go. Black trunks for Kurt Hollabaugh. Good leg kick by Hollabaugh. This is a great fight. Oh, your face shot, you got chest.
Fighting another fight, dropping another decision.
Super Steven Seiler.
And the UFC wind up cutting me. So I'm like, let's go back on the local circuit, win some fights. A couple years later, got a shot at the very first Dana White Tuesday Night Contender Series.
Here we go.
And winning a UFC contract. Got back to the UFC.
Kurt Hollabaugh!
And I did very well in those fights.
Oh, combinations right away. Hollabaugh looked to connect.
Head hunting, but haven't seen a lot of body attacks. Man, great left hook.
Oh, big right.
One fight of the night in one of them. Could have won performance of the night if I could have just finished the fight out. And then the other fight was a war in the guy's hometown in Brazil.
Good straight strikes down the middle. Now Hollabaugh says enough of this, let's get dirty. Pretty good entry there by Moises, he gets Hollabaugh down. Incredible. Seemed like right away, early round 3, got a second win. Trying to put the finishing touches on his first UFC win tonight. Hollabaugh covering up. So, got the call again saying I was going to be released, and honestly, after that call, I never really had hopes of going back to the UFC. I didn't think it would ever happen again. I should be a top 10 guy myself. I know I got the talent, I know I got the skill, and just getting to the UFC, I won't be satisfied. I think that was a difference before also. I was just satisfied making it to the UFC. Now I want to be a champion. Now I want to be the UFC World Lightweight Champion.
He's a teammate of mine many, many years. Been training with him. He's been training with me since he's a kid. You know, 11, 12. He's coming into the gym on a Sunday afternoon. I would have been the only one opening up the gym, and he'd show up with his little pal, the two of them, and I'd be training with the two of them back to back. So he always had a love for training and a love for being around the sport, and now he's at the rising up. He's got some great skills, and I'm looking forward to him showcasing them.
Conor has shown me so much. He's shown me that it's possible to do what you put your mind to, you know? When you really believe in yourself that anything is possible.
Let me see a big backhand uppercut. A big backhand, bang! And then the tree. Then the tree. I'd say, what was that shot you were throwing? Your back. So, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I would say straight. So, back Russian, big back Russian. Yes, turn, yes, boom, boom. Say, imagine I'm pressing you. I'm pressing. Boom! Boom, 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 yes. You're even almost avoiding him on. If he's coming at you, what, you want to come at me? Boom! Bam, bam, bam. Do you know what I mean? Go. Boom, bam, 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 yes. Bam, 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 yes. Stay. Bam, 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 bam. That's a nose breaker. That's a nose breaker. Let me check.
I would consider myself a well-rounded martial artist. I began as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but over the years I've evened out my game. A well-rounded fighter who likes to fight smart.
That's how you do it. There's no effort in that. There's zero energy. No, stick with the jabs for the thing. Go from the head to the body. Find the body as well, yes. Now make sure to target. Yes, there you go. Find that target. Yes, give me a couple to the body. Give me a couple to the body, nice and low, strong squat. Where are you hitting? You're hitting his heart, hitting the heart. Heart in the bare back. Oi, oi, oi. Bit lower. Yes. Bit lower. Get down to that squat. Yes. Boom. Yes, beautiful. Down. Yes, that's it. Make it realistic. He's got to slip off you.
Lee's very good. He's got very good skills.
Boom. Yes.
Long, rangy. Got good kicks, good boxing, good pulls. Great jiu-jitsu. He's comfortable in all positions. And been training under us a long, long time. So he's more than ready.
Take his knees to the mat. Take his knees to the mat. Yeah, go. All the way. Yes. 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 There you go. Wrist. Get the wrist first. Get a hold of the wrists. Stay on them wrists. Good work in.
In preparation for a fight in court, I worked on having an active lead hand.
You're leaving that in there like you're playing Jack in the Box. Boom, boom.
Keeping the lead hand out in his face.
Boom, boom. Yes, again. Boom, and yes, yes, and again. And slow that one down as well. Slow that one. Don't move with it. Move him with it.
When he comes in, moving off to the side with counters, not to get involved in a fight that would suit him, which would be a stand and plant slugfest.
Use that as a rangefinder. Saying, whoop, it's there now. Do you know what I mean? Rather than using the backhand as your rangefinder. If you're using the backhand as your rangefinder, your waist forward. Always go back to here. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was perfect. I do another little round of that.
My coach John had picked Kurt to be a potential winner of the competition. You know, so it's a good one. You go through this guy, the confidence will be sky high. Of course, I wish to see Lee take it down, you know. And let's see, he's from the same place I'm from, Dublin 12. From two Dublin 12 lads here on the big stage. Good day for us.
This week, I'm going to war with Lee. I think it's definitely going to be the case of a grown man taking on a little boy. I've been a professional fighter since Lee was in junior high, but at the same time, anything can happen in a fight, and I know that. I'm fully aware of that. I think the hype on Lee is real. I think he's a very good fighter, but, you know, none of that matters. You know, when you're locked in the cage, you got to sink or you got to swim. Technically, I feel like I'm a skilled striker, and if you want to put me down, I got great jiu-jitsu off my back.
Yeah, there you go, Kurt. Yeah, good move, good work. The result of each minute means nothing. All that matters is we push. Hey, come on, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, get back to your feet. Don't give me that jiu-jitsu stuff, just get out. Elbow in between. Good, back to your feet, get your feet, get your feet. 3, 2, 1, time. Good work, good work, good work.
I'm invested into everybody here, and it's very important for me to get to know these guys and get in their psyche. What is going to make those guys show up on fight night and be the best versions of themselves? He's gonna try to hold on, he's gonna try to squeeze. He don't wanna be standing in front of you and beat him up. You know, beat him up, put the fear of God in him. He's gonna hope to God that he can take you down. Give him this last little push. A couple more rounds, last little push. When it comes to Kurt, the confidence that I want to give him is him realizing that his opponent is stepping in a cage with a real man, with real bills to pay, with gyms that he owns, family, a grown man with grown man problems, grown man ups and downs. Kurt has a great grappling pedigree. He can crack on the pads. Boom, boom.
That's my
Keep
plan to
that
break you,
pressure.
man.
Make him feel you. Make him feel you. I'm Kurt, and I'm in your face. I might not be in range, but you're gonna feel my presence.
Right.
And then in that environment too, start visualizing and see it. Now you saw it.
Yeah.
Eyes open. Ears open. Heart full. I'm right there in the corner. We're right there in the corner. We're seeing everything. Go out there. Get that hand raised, baby.
Hell yeah.